So do you like to run? Do you like to jog? Do you like to trail run? Whatever kind of running you like to do, you probably wear sunglasses. And did you know they make sunglasses specifically for the sport of running? So today we're going to talk about how to buy the best running sunglasses. Hello and welcome to the Hicks Brunson Eyewear YouTube channel. Today we're going to talk all about how to buy running sunglasses, but we talk about all things eyewear here: prescription, non-prescription, sunglasses, glasses, lenses. If you want more content like that, go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below so that you don't miss any of our upcoming videos. But let's dive into the video. We're talking all about running sunglasses today. So I have over here some of my favorite running sunglasses. These are eyewear that are made by Rudy Project, sports eyewear company, and they do make eyewear specifically for certain sports or a range of sports. And in the field of running, you've got certain things in sunglasses that you want to look for. So you want to see a frame like this one, for example. It's got a high wrap design, it's got a deep field of vision, it's got some vents down here, and those are all important because you want to be able to see to your periphery. You want a full field view of the terrain, and you also want to keep the wind and the debris out of your eyes, so you want lots of coverage and protection. But you also need good airflow, because one of the things that happens to runners is we're putting off a lot of heat off of our bodies, especially in the warmer months. And so without good airflow over the top of the lenses and through the lenses here, your lenses might fog. And if you've ever been there, that's one of the more frustrating things, to be running and have your lenses fog up on you, and then you can't see where you're going as well. So lens and frame design is really important. Some of the things about frame design that you also want to look for is adjustability. So you don't want these slipping off of your head when you're 2 miles into a run and you start sweating. So one of the things I love about this frame and all the other frames I'm going to show you, the temples can be bent on the fly when you're out running. If they're too loose, you can bend these in. Another thing is I like to wear, and a lot of you like to wear hats when you run. Well, sometimes a lot of sport temples bump into the back of the hat here, or you have to awkwardly put the temple on the outside of the hat. This temple and all the other temples I'm going to show you today, you can just bend them down, and so that they fit around the hat. It's a great feature to have. You also want this adjustable bridge fit, because the frame needs to be fitted in front of your face, not too high, not too low, but in just the right spot. That's also important for airflow, which I'll show a little tip a little bit later on about how to prevent fogging. You want this bridge to be adjustable. So what else do we want to look for in running sunglasses? Well, the lenses are important. Now you can buy an inexpensive pair of sports sunglasses and they'll get the job done, but when it comes to your visual clarity of what you see when you look out at the terrain, out at the trails, out at the concrete or the road, you want to see more clear sharpness and detail on the crevices and the pebbles. You want to catch those little cracks before you come up on them. You're going to see those details in a higher definition way with a better quality lens material like this one. This is NXT. It has a higher optical clarity than inexpensive sunglass lenses that are out there on the market. So literally, things will look sharper and clearer with a better quality lens. Now, how about lens color? Let's talk about that. I've got a few here with me that I like. This is a lens color that's called Polar 3FX Laser Blue. And so what it is it's got a kind of an amber color polarized with a blue mirror on the front. And it also has an HDR technology which provides sharp clarity. So this is kind of an amber color polarized, a rose amber polarized. This color is designed to make the road look sharp and clear, give you that high contrast that you need. And it's a pretty soothing color to look through. But one thing that this color doesn't do is it's static. It's always this color. So when you take your sunglasses out for an early morning run and it's not as bright yet, you might find that it's darker than you need. So one of my favorite types of lens technologies is photochromic. They're great for outdoor sports. So this is a photochromic lens. You see, it's basically clear. So you can run with this one before sunrise or after sunset. You could run with this one at night, and it's clear enough to see in low light. But one thing that happens when the sun comes up or when you take this out into the sun, Let's shine our UV light here. This is going to change from clear to a color that is a reddish color. Actually, color is called racing red. So this color is designed in a similar way that amber or bronze colors do to sharpen clarity when you're looking at the road. A lot of people want just a dark sunglass lens that's comfortable when you're out in the sun, but all colors are not equal when it comes to the visual clarity that you get. Colors like red and amber and brown will actually make things look sharper and clearer when you're viewing the road. So I'm a big fan of this frame for road running because it's clear in low light, and then it's a dark red in bright light. So it's always at the right darkness to keep your eyes comfortable when you're running, no matter how bright it is outside. Now, this is another one that has that same lens design. It's called the Magnus, and I'm actually a big fan of the Magnus. It's a little bit bigger. It's got good venting in the top. It's got all the adjustable features, temple arms, nose pad, that the Keyblade there has. And I want to talk for just a minute about, we've talked about road running. Those are lenses I like for road running. What if you're a trail runner? What if you like to get out and hit the trails and run out in the trails where you're going in and out of trees, where it's a little bit darker sometimes, a little bit lighter. You've also got a different color terrain. You've got more, less grays, more browns and roots and trees and the backdrop of the forest. So I'm actually a big fan of more of a brown color when you're trail running. Okay, so for trail running, this is one of my favorite photochromic lenses. It's called Impact X2 Laser Brown. So clear and low light turns to a nice shade of brown when you come out into a brighter lit area. And also has a flash gold mirror on the front, so it creates a nice look and helps with the bright light and bright sun. So brown shade for trail running, red or brown shade for road running. I personally like the red. The main key point among all of these is good optical clarity in what the lens material is made of, and the color is right to give you the sharpest view of the road. So those are some of the things that you want to look for when you're shopping for running sunglasses. If you're looking for your next pair of running sunglasses, we'd love to help you find that pair right here at Hicks Brunson Eyewear. You can contact us at the contact information down below. And if you liked what you saw today, go ahead and hit that subscribe button so that you don't miss any of our upcoming videos. So those are some of the best sunglasses for running. If you like what you saw here, we'd love to help you find your next pair of running sunglasses. You can come visit us at our store at Utica Square, and we'll show you all of the best options for you.